Yo guys, it's ECFC 54 Lad here, and this is another episode of the JOURNEYLAD series on Football Manager 2017, and this is episode 16. And so this is my Journeyman series here, and obviously you know what a Journeyman series is. You start unemployed with no coaching badge and no past playing experience, and I started at Silicon United. I came first in the first phase, and then failed in the second phase, and I then resigned, then got hired by Max, got relegated my first season and sacked my second season. Now I'm at Dorchester, and currently we have played around 7 games, and we're in sixth, just outside playoffs. And so far, these are the results. We've had a 3-3 draw, a 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw, 3-1 win, 3-0 win, 1-0 loss, and a 4-1 win. And now we're into the game against Gosport, and we're up against Dulwich Hamlet today. That's 2 games, and well, hopefully it should be 2 easy wins in the league. So let's go here. So this is the lineup we're going to play. Actually, yeah, this is what lineup we're going to play. I'm going to submit the team. Let's get into this game. So it's been over a month. This is crazy. It's been over a month since our last JOURNEYLAD video, which is pretty crazy. But, you know, I'm happy it's back. And I'm happy I'm back Football Manager because he's my favourite and probably my best videos on the channel. Anyway, we're going to apply advice there. We're going to go passionate. Come on, lads. Show us what you can do. And we're going to also do passionate here. And that's a decent team talk. A lot of green reactions. Come on, Dorchester. The Magpies. Let's go. Alright. So we're going to do our usual and put our tactics on. Because I always forget because I'm stupid. But, you know, it don't make too much of a difference. And I think that's all the things we normally do. It should be 8, and if it's not, then I've not done enough. There we go. Boom. "20 minutes, I mean, now happened." So let's say you can do some along with Roberts. Didn't really click on there, but anyway. Come on, lads. 37th minute, not much has happened. 30th minute, it's a corner here. Roberts whips it in, and a decent save by the keeper there. Well, it's just a wasteful corner, to be honest. He puts up. Simpson wins it. Puts it up to Sayers. Now Clark wins it. Clark up the line to Jones. Jones shoots, and it's just wide. Luckily. And now it's 40 minutes, and it's almost half time, and it's 0-0, which isn't too bad. A draw will do. Be happy not to get a loss, because I want to try and keep a streak going here. Sayers here, Liam Sayers with the ball. Puts it out to Chilekwa. Puts it in to Sayers, and what a shot it is! 1-0, just before the brink of half time. And that's Liam Sayers with 10th goal of the season. What a guy. What a guy. And there we go. It's 1-0 lead here. And there we go. Boom. Into half time here. Let's hope we can do something again and get maybe a second goal. 2-0 up. This will be decent. So so I can talk while highlights are gone. If you don't know, I'm an ex-City fan. That's one is ECFC 54 Lad. Oh wait, no highlight here. KINGton whips it in. Oh, Clark gets out to Clark. To Bentley. Looking for an option here. There's no one around him. Puts it out to Oistler. Puts it in, but KINGton accepts to Atkinson. Puts up the line, but Francis wins the header. Now Atkinson wins the ball back for Dorchester here, and O'Sullivan here. O'Sullivan gets tackled by Carter. Carter puts it up to Clark. Clark puts it wide to Flood on the left wing. Puts a shot, and it hits the post, and we've cleared it for a corner by Sakani Simpson, our player scout, sorry. Pretty crazy. Flood whips it in. And good save by Hughes, our keeper there. And it's a similar corner to what we needed. Wasteful, straight at keeper. Dawson. To Flood. To Clark. KINGton wins it again. KINGton up to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan to Roberts. A bit of a slow ball there. O'Sullivan to KINGton. We're going to speed up highlights slightly. And I'm going to let him a little bit faster than this. Not too much, like that. Sayers. To Axon, to O'Sullivan, Sullivan, to KINGton, and that's a finish there, right, bottom right, and that's his first goal of the season, but it's a good one, and it's a 50th minute goal to make it 2-0 to Dorchester Town against Gosport. I think it's Gosport anyway. Embarrassing if it's not. Is that Gosport? I don't know. Oh, Roberts whips it in. Can he get a head here to get a third? And it's a penalty, I think. Yes, it's a penalty. Okay, who's going to take it? I think we've let Sayers to take him. Pretty sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Who's that taking it? Actually, Sayers might be second. I'm not sure. Oh, KINGton. Okay. And it's another goal for KINGton here. And it's the second goal of the season in one game. And it's 3-0 here. And it's pretty dominant. And it's a good return to the series here. Now Hughes puts it up to Chilekwa. Heads it up and Clark intercepts. But Clark now through to Carter to Bentley, and he shoots. And it's 3-1. Kind of putting us off our perch a bit, but that's good because now we're gonna we know they could get this back. We're not the most on the team, and it gives us bucks our ideas up in a way. And here we go. And Morrison with the ball on the side there. It puts it to O'Sullivan. Through to KINGton. KINGton. Fails to put it through and Flood intercepts. Now puts it up to Bentley. They could be given a shot here. We're putting it through to Clark. And it could be 3-2 here. And it's not. And luckily, we get the ball cleared out to Chilekwa after a bar here. That should have probably been a goal. And well, we're kind of lucky not to be 3-2 down. 3-2 here. And just to say that, 3-2's happened, and you know what? I'm making a couple of subs. It's got to happen. Got too risky. Got 2 yellow cards in there, so we're going to take off Nathan Walker as he's slightly more tired. Bring in a Mike Green. He can kind of play there slightly. Also going to bring one more player in. Who are we going to play? We'll bring on Caleb and Brown. And there we go. And we leave one sub to, hopefully at the end when we're winning, to waste a bit of time. Hughes puts it up to Sayers. Can Sayers win the header here? He doesn't, but KINGton wins it to O'Sullivan. Fails to put the ball through, and now they have the ball again here. Carter to Clark. Not good looking here. The ball's put up to Bentley. Plays it back to Carter. To Jones puts it through to Bentley, but will we win the ball here? We do. We slide it out to Brown smashes it up the pitch, but Jones wins it to Flood back to Avery up the line to Clark is through on goal when he shoots, and luckily it's just missed the goal, and we could have been drawing there with 20 minutes to go. Now 75th minute, Morrison puts the ball into Axon from throw-in. Now he puts it into KINGton through to Sayers has a long range and hits the bar, and if that went in, that would have been crazy. Now Chilek was going to claim the ball before it goes out of the pitch. He wins it, smacks it back in Sullivan, who gets the ball cleared out from the defender. Now KINGton puts it to Axon to O'Sullivan to KINGton to Sayers to O'Sullivan. KINGton, nice bit of passing play there, but the ball is now cleared away, but Gullela luckily gets it, and that's the end of the highlight. And 81st minute when he gets to round. Now we're going to do a substitution as soon as we can. We're going to bring on someone who's tired. KINGton's played decent for Alan Byrne, and next to Loney we have, who's a nice little impact sub at the end. And here's Jones with a throw-in to Chilekwa up to Sayers. Hopefully this is our highlight, else we're probably done for. But anyway, Sayers here tries to put it through and it's a fail. Oistler gets the ball. Oistler, don't know how to say his name, but anyway. O'Sullivan wins the ball, but not well enough because Bentley claims it up to Carter to Clark, who's on the attack and having last minute shots. And luckily, he could have shot anywhere else from where he did, and it would have went in. But he would have went the wrong side of the keeper. Anywhere other, he probably would have got a goal there, and it would have been 3-3. But luckily, I think we've got to win here. There's a few seconds left of the game, and well, it's been a decent game, and it got closer towards the end. Should have been much easier than we'd have made it, but a win nonetheless. and I will see you at the next game. We're going to give them a passionate team talk. Well done, lads. We'd like for the win. I'm going to praise the players, even though it's not the best reactions, because I was impressed. We got the win. I'm happy with that. And well, 10-minute video so far, but I'm gonna pause it and see you at the next match. Okay, guys, so we're at the match now, and well, we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna go with exactly the same lineup because it was a decent game last time. We're gonna bring in Ethan Miller onto the bench for Ryan. No. For Ollie Femi, then we're going to drop Green. There we go. And there we go, boom. We're going to submit the team, and we're going to get straight into the match. Sound like I'm bloody drawing out or something. Teams are warming up, and we're into it. And we're going to apply team advice. Going to give them... This time I'm going to go... Oh, wait, no. Alright. Okay, 1 second. Alright, sorry, someone just came talking to me, but anyway, let's go on with the video. Add the instructions. Boom, boom. Oh, lag. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to I'm going to let them do it because you know why not. Let's get into this game. Galella to Chilekwa, okay. Simpson. To Connie Simpson, our scout. To O'Sullivan, back to Simpson. And oh, it's hit the bar. Roberts. Gets tackled down, it's out for a throw-in. 10 minutes in, still 0-0 here. Hope we can get another win here, or a draw, which would be decent away at home against whoever we're playing. Because I don't actually know whose badge it is from knowledge. Sayers here. Puts it wide to Chilekwa. Whip it in. And it's just a straight save by March and goal for the opposition here. I'm actually going to look what the opposition is, that's what I know. Dulwich Hamlet. I'm not going to remember that anyway. Atkinson to Roberts to Sayers. Through to KINGton. Can KINGton get another goal? 2 games in a row. Yes, he can. KINGton here, another goal for him. His 3rd goal in 2 games, and he's on fire, this lad. 25 minutes, 1-0. 40 minutes, and it's 1-0 up, and I think it's going to stay this way at half-time. And it is 1-0 at half-time. That's decent here. That's a good performance by the lads out there. Going to give them my little team talk. You weren't bad, but I believe in you. You can do more. Faithfully. And then that's a decent reaction from the team. I'm not making changes because we did play good enough. And let's get into this the rest of the second half. I just malfunctioned, but anyway. Gillett puts a cross in. O'Sullivan clears it to Atkinson. I can't say his name. Atkinson. You can't say it fast anyway. Liam Sayers. Across to Roberts. Can someone get in there? Roberts, can he whip it in? He whips it in. And it's Sayers. Liam Sayers, the goal for himself. It's 11th goal of the season. 2-0 to Dorchester against Dulwich Hamlet. Now it's 60 minutes and we are still 2-0 up. Oh, a corner here by them. Gillett whips it in. And again, headed out by defender. Can Walker claim this? Oh, he just about can't. But Barker now puts it back out to Gillett. Gillett whips it in. And it's a goal by Green. And this has proven once again that we're not the dominant team in this game. Anything can happen. Come on, lads, perform out there. And this is about time I like to make subs again. So we're going to make a couple of subs. I will take KINGton off, he's having a good game. Atkinson, come on, Burn. Alright, back into the game. Sorry about that, another pause, but anyway. Who else can we take off? Callum O'Sullivan, no. What if we got this? Wait, undo last. Undo last. No one's come off kind of myself and delete. No, come on from league. I'm not position. We're going to do the same thing. Jamel Roberts is off. Okay. There we go. Let's get into the rest of this game. Hopefully we can win it. Green to Stone to Tomlin. This is for Dolch Hamlet to get it on. He's hit the bar, but luckily it was offside, because if that came back to him, he would have banged that in and scored. But luckily it's still 2-1 to Dorchester Town here, and we've just about going to steal this one, I think. We're going to pause, not yet, now, boom. I'm going to make last change of the game, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring on Ryan Watts for Morrison. And what a game, lads, well done. Nice second minute here. Can we get this game for a win? 2-1 up, Chilequa Green, and the game should end soon. Boom, 2-1 win to us, Dorchester here. And this video's been 60 minutes long. It's decent size. That's happy size. Oh, okay, that sounds really weird, but a nice victory there. The team aren't really happy because, you know, it wasn't. It probably wasn't the best performance, but we got the win nonetheless, and that's what we needed there. And we are now top of the league after 9 games. But don't get too hyped. It's only been 9 games, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye. Hope you enjoyed.